In this video, we're going to talk about managing and exporting your content into a course that has students in it. So after the last video, I looked through my music appreciation curriculum. Here, let me collapse all of my modules so we can see them a little bit better. I took a look at the music appreciation curriculum and I created an example of Unit 1, 24, 25, and I threw some things in here. I think these are really neat activities. And we've got a listening journal where the kids listen to a song and try and determine what instruments they hear. We've got an activity about TikTok ethics and an article, so literacy activity, an article about Old Town Road. The question is, how do we get these activities that I have now curated from the curriculum into a PowerSchool enrolled course? On my screen, you can see the full Chrome window now, and I'm going to start by opening up a second tab, and I'm going to head over to Canvas, to my dashboard. And here, I'm going to go find a PowerSchool enrolled course. Now, I don't have students in PowerSchool, unfortunately, so pretend with me. Pretend that this is a music appreciation course with students in it. But really, it's just another sandbox course I created for this example. You don't need to open up both of your courses at the same time. I'm just doing this to give you a nice visual of what's happening and what buttons I'm pressing. But you do need to have your PowerSchool course open when you're ready to export content. So here's what I'm going to do. Pretend this is my course with students in it. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on this Import Existing Content button. What I want to do is in the Import Content section, I'm going to select a content type. Now you can take a look. There's tons of options, but what I want to do is copy a Canvas course. And then it's asking me here to select a course, and I can do this many ways. I can start typing in a name, and any course that I am the teacher of will begin popping up. I can also put in the course number. So let's head back over to my planning course, and I want to show you the course number. The course number of this course is 242029. So your course number is always going to be in the URL of your Canvas course. This other course that I'm playing around with, the pretend course, is course number 202041. Okay, so you can do course number or you can start typing. So in here, I know my other course is called planning. There we go. I just entered planning and my course that had that title popped up, Sandbox 2425 Planning, and I'm going to go ahead and click it. I also have this option right here to include completed courses. So if you are importing content from a course you had from last year, or say it's 2 years from now and you're importing from this past year's PowerSchool course, those are completed courses and you can still pull from them by clicking right there. All right, now down here, I'm going to give the example of pulling over select specific content because I only want to pull over this module. You do have the option to pull over the entire course, everything that comes with it, except the students, but it will be all of your activities, all your pages, all your files, all your fonts, your homepage, everything will come over. For this example, I'm going to pick select specific content because it has extra steps in it, and I want to keep my video as short as possible. Now, one thing, I'll probably put it on the screen because it's super important. You should click this button where it says options, adjust events and due dates, and you should go ahead and remove the dates. There are a few scenarios when you want to leave the date the same. If you have a date and an old term, it's going to get stuck and then I'll fix it for you. But it's a pain for you to do that. So just go ahead and remove the dates. All right, everybody, just remove the dates. Make that common practice. When you're ready, you're going to click on import. Now you might wonder, wait a minute, I didn't want to import the whole course. I haven't even told it what I want to import yet. Well, you're going to be brought to the screen, and this is your current jobs list. And notice right here, it says waiting for selections and then select content. So I'm going to click on select content. If you were importing the whole course, it would just begin and you wouldn't have to do this part. All right, now I'm looking for specific content. And if you remember, I clicked back over to my planning course. I'm going to bring over this module. It is called Unit 1 2425, and that's what we're going to look for. So over here, let's go into modules because it is a module. And I want this one, Unit 1 2425, not this Unit 1. It's this one that I've curated for this example. Oh, you can click multiple as well. So there's that option. And for my example, I'm just going to pull over one, and I'm going to go ahead and select content. Now, it'll take just a minute. If necessary, I'll skip through the video, but there it goes. If you're pulling over a whole course, it might take 4 or 5 minutes, but this should be pretty fast. There we go, it's completed. Now, let's check. If I come over here to modules, here it is. Here's my Unit 1 2425 module that I copied over from my planning sandbox.